you doing? What's wrong? What's the problem?
So the plate on the back of the car doesn't come back to this car, and the VIN that's written on the plate doesn't come back to this VIN either.
How are you looking at the plate?
Because he can, because the sun comes up in the east, because the day ends in Y. An officer in any state does not need any reason whatsoever other than it being in front of him in order to run a license plate. That's why they're on the outside of the car. Hey there, Roughnecks, and welcome back. Well, I guess Christmas, New Year's vacation is over with, and we are back at it. And today we have a SovCit idiot. And I'll go ahead and give you the good part. He's going to leave in cuffs. Because the SovCit bullshit does not exist outside YouTube.
Because it's what I do every day.
You don't do that. You ain't got no probable cause to do that. We ain't broke no law.
Absolutely, I have a probable cause. Listen, I'm not trying to start shit here.
All right, that's cool.
So, I do this every day. You see, I'm in the unmarked, backed-in cars, no front plates. You look at this car, and it's clearly a fictitious plate on the back.
Notice how the officer says fictitious. That will come to play shortly.
No fictitious plate.
The plates are on a car to be visible to the public.
We call our lawyer and do that. We don't talk to nobody for nothing.
I don't know what was the probable cause.
No probable cause. We don't even know who is this or what is this. You hear me?
Buddy, I don't care if the ghost of Johnny Cochran is your lawyer. He is going to tell you that at a traffic stop, do as you are ordered. You don't determine whether he has probable cause or not until a judge determines he did not have probable cause. The law recognizes he has probable cause.
So let's go.
Right, but I'm asking if it was.
Yeah, stand by. Can I just get one more unit? No, you're not free to go just yet. You're not free to go. You're not free to go. Ma'am, do not get back in that car.
Yep, get out a second.
If you leave, your tire's gonna pop. Your tire will pop if you leave. Do not get out of the car. Step out of the car for me. No. No.
Everybody see what he just did? Don't do that.
That's a violation of my rights.
I'm telling you to step out of the car. You're about to leave when I told you not to leave.
I don't know who this guy is.
I am an Orland Park police officer. I'm telling you that right now.
Get your phone out of the tape. You violating our rights, man. You violating
I am not violating anybody's rights. You're not about to leave. Orland 753. I think if you're gonna try and take off on me. Orland 753. Let me get another unit here. We can come over to stop 6. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
92 to your close again to the Cheesecake Lot.
Step out of the car. Because you're leaving after I told you you couldn't leave.
Who are you? Who are you? I don't know what.
Orland Park Police.
752
I don't know what this guy is.
I'm asking you what was the probable cause.
Fictitious plates on the vehicle.
Hey, could you take
He's
them?
I stopped him. Everything's done for.
Hey, take them. Take them.
Step out of the car for me.
Getting video. Everybody is getting video. What's the problem?
Alright. Listen, you already popped your tire here. That's fine.
You popped my tire. You owe me for a tire.
Yeah, I can go ahead and tell you right now, that's not going to happen. You were given a lawful order by a uniformed police officer not to leave that scene. You were detained the second that he approached you, and you decided to try and drive off after he already explained what would happen if you drove off. You're a moron, and I guarantee you that police department will not be buying you a new tire.
You can step out of the car.
I haven't broken any law.
Everyone can take a photo.
I haven't broken any laws. What's the problem?
Come outside and I'll talk
I
to you.
haven't broken any laws.
If you don't step out of the car, what's up?
Are you out of some type of seniority?
How can I help you?
Authority?
How can I help you? We're all policemen here.
Can I get a supervisor?
No, we're gonna have you talk outside the car.
No, we don't talk outside.
We're going to talk outside the car.
I haven't broken any law, so I don't have to get out my car.
You do.
I don't. What law have I broken? What put papers up? What law have I broken?
You have fictitious plates on this vehicle.
What law have I broken?
That I just told you.
How are they fictitious?
Come out here and I'll talk to you. The VIN on the plate doesn't match this.
Is there a supervisor that I can speak to? Because right now I feel like I'm getting my.
There is not.
I'm getting my rights.
All right.
Hold on. I'm walking.
I'm giving him a chance.
Hold on.
Why are you asking him to do more
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen.
5. You guys are officers of what?
Orland Park Police
Orland Park?
Department. Listen, I'm telling you, you have to step out of this car right now.
What law have I broken, sir?
You have fictitious plates on the car, and I tried to talk to you. You said you're getting your lawyer, and you got in the car. I told you you were not free to leave while I was investigating this. I warned you about this stop, and you decided to drive over it.
How do you know my plates are fictitious?
Because, unlike you, the officer is not 2/3 to a retard.
The VIN does not match the VIN that's on this car.
Why are you looking at my VIN?
Because it's a probable cause. I do it every
Why are
day.
you looking at my VIN? This is
Because it's clearly fictitious plates on the car.
First of all, this is not a city. This is private. This is private. I'm in a mall eating
Okay.
with my significant other.
Okay.
Now I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm going to tell you to get out of the car right now, or you're going to be placed in the custody.
I'm asking for a supervisor. The car's off.
There will be one at the Orland Park Police Department.
I'm not running anywhere. Everybody putting on their gloves like you guys can't have a conversation.
Oh, so you think that this is a he talks, then you talk, and then you guys meet some form of meet in the middle, and that's how that ends? That's not how that ends. You are being investigated for having committed a crime. They are the ones investigating you. You are in no way in charge. They in no way have to demonstrate things such as reasonable articulable suspicion. They are not required to demonstrate that to you in the moment on the scene. They just have to have it. The only person that these officers, again, have to demonstrate that reasonable articulable suspicion is to a judge.
We will outside of this car.
No. You have to listen.
Sir, if you don't step out of the car, you're going to be arrested for obstructing.
Excuse me, sir?
If you don't step out of the car, you're going to be arrested for obstructing.
I'm not obstructing.
You are.
You are.
I'm asking.
I'm telling you to step out of the car.
Hold on. You're telling me my plates are fictitious.
Correct.
No, he's telling you that your plates are fictitious. Learn how to speak English, bitch.
I haven't broken any laws. You guys are trespassing on me.
Sergeant O'Connell.
First of all, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I will not be driving the car illegal. I will not be operating this.
So you're saying that it's not true?
I'm saying what I said to you.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Now he's checking my vent and he's doing things and there's no probable cause for that.
Oh, well, allow me to retort.
What is the probable cause for an officer to peek on this car?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
To peek on this car.
To peek on the car? The probable cause is the Secretary of State and the Illinois State Legislature say we can walk around this parking lot and run every single license plate if we want to. Okay? We don't need probable cause to run your license plate, sir. Okay? What's your next question concerning the law?
Oh, damn. He's killed, though.
Yeah, Judge, yeah. That was a burn.
I haven't broken any law.
You have.
Is there a reason the VIN on the plate does not match the VIN on the vehicle?
All right, very good. Somebody you can disregard.
I haven't broken any laws.
Can you answer me that question?
I haven't broken any laws.
So you can't answer
I
that
haven't
question.
broken any laws.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that and let me know what the judge says. We're going to skip forward to the end of this stuff.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
Are you traveling?
Why do I need a driver's license?
Are you traveling or are you?
I'm not operating a commercial vehicle.
Your key's in the ignition.
I'm not. I'm not operating a commercial. Very recorded.
He was driving.
Oh, okay.
Very
He's not
recorded.
in it.
And you're laughing.
I'm laughing with you.
Well, dumbass, my guess is that you should at this point in your life be used to women laughing at you. And next, the reason that she's laughing is you think you're the first SovCit idiot to run this lame bullshit script to her. Man, come on with that.
And you're laughing.
That's my last name, actually.
It's ridiculous.
It is. Laughing.
This is ridiculous.
Can I leave?
You are illegal. That's not legit. You don't. Hey, are you taping?
Yeah, I'm taping. Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine. I see you are too. There's like 10 of us out here with cameras on. That's fine.
That is not illegal, man. That is not legal. Would it be okay for someone to do your daughter or your son like that when they come out the
Do
restaurant?
what?
I don't know what you're referring to as not legal. That female officer laughing at you? It may be uncouth. It could be considered by some possibly to be unethical. But again, there's nothing illegal about her laughing at you because you're a moron.
Here's what's going to happen.
She's with child.
Okay, I'm asking you to step out.
We just left.
You're making a bigger deal about this than it needs to be.
Doing business in this establishment. If she's hurt, that's going to be a harder penalty on you guys.
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Out here.
I'm asking you to step out so that we can have a civil.
How many months? Hold on.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
You need a female officer here because I'm here. You can dismiss this young lady because I don't like her ha-ha-has and hee-hee-hees that she was doing.
The word diligent. That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-N. Diligent. And it means, do I look like I give a fuck?
Ma'am, nobody gives a rat's ass what you like or you don't like. If you don't like her laughing, come up with a better script.
You're not complying with that order.
So I'm basically being forced to get out my car.
Yes.
Because I see you guys.
Yes.
Y'all set up to get physical.
Is anybody getting physical with you?
I said you guys are setting up to get physical.
Do you want me to get physical with you? I'm asking you a legitimate question. Do you want me to get physical? I don't want to get physical with you. I understand she's pregnant. I want nobody to get hurt.
So now I'm basically in fear.
You're a bitch.
Then I guess you should man up, son.
Because I'm telling you guys, I haven't broken any law. When you don't break any law, you don't have to identify yourself.
But you have. Okay? So at this point, I'm asking you to step out because our next option here is to break the window and to force you out of the vehicle, which we don't want to do. I don't want to be physical with you at all. I want you to comply and we can have a discussion about it. But at this point, you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to the investigation. So at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the car before we're forced to break the window. Do you want your window broken? It's a legitimate question. Do you want your window broken? Yes or no?
I don't want anything broken on this vehicle.
I don't want anything broken on this vehicle either.
And since it's got bogus tags and a bogus VIN, I'm sure that the actual owner of that vehicle would probably not want anything broken on it.
I also don't want to have to physically come in there to get you out of the car.
So there's no authority that can prevent my rights from being infringed on at this point, basically. Because there's two sergeants. You are a sergeant,
yes.
He's a sergeant, and no one stepping in.
So we have not violated your rights, to be very clear, okay? You have refused to comply with Sergeant Wall's orders, and now, unfortunately, you are pushing our hands to a point where we're going to have to physically remove you from the vehicle to place you under arrest.
Which we don't want to do.
I don't think we could possibly be any more reasonable or offer a grander explanation in the parking lot of a mall than we have.
Okay.
So that's as simple as I can make it. If you step out, it'll make life a lot easier.
I'm about to step out.
Okay.
I appreciate it, sir.
I'm about to step out.
That's what you're welcome to live stream, whatever you want to do. Just step out of the car, okay?
I'm not. Say what?
Thank you very much, sir.
Right. So hold on. What are we doing?
We will let Detective Pep Streebak explain what's happening.
You are under arrest.
Placed under arrest is what we're doing.
Don't resist.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Give her the phone.
She has both phones.
We make up a lie so I could be placed under arrest.
I can promise you that none of us here are lying, sir.
I'm going to double lock these so that they don't tighten up on you.
Flip around this way. Watch it back.
What station are you taking me to?
The Orland Park Police Station. Can you step out for me, please?
Yeah, I don't want her touching me, though, so y'all gonna have another female officer.
Yeah,
I literally just said that.
Yeah, that's fine. And Guido, can you go on the other side? That's fine.
Yeah, she
That's
can't.
Hey, you know what? Get that young lady name.
You're gonna have everybody's name. Don't worry.
Yeah, you better get that female officer's name for the lawsuit because she laughed at you.
She just I don't like her. I don't know where.
Sir, do you have an ID or anything?
No probable cause to run any plate or any vent number.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
411-1602, everything's 10-4.
I'm being searched illegally.
Let's go this way. We're right here in my car. Come on.
I'm being searched illegally.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
No, moron, you are being searched pursuant to an arrest.
My number is 708-931.
Go.
I'm gonna need that video.
Have a seat.
Can we get you a ride somewhere, miss?
We can take you to our station. You're more than welcome to go back into the mall and wait for your own ride, or we can take you to the station.
And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to tell you, considering how the video started off with the dumbass driving over the Spikestrip after being, reminded don't do that, and considering that he was a total chucklehead, I'm going to pat the officers on the back for this one. Good job, gentlemen. And to everybody that wonders how to avoid this type in the future and how to avoid this type of thing happening, if you are considering becoming a SovCit, well, we'll let Mr. Lawrence Taylor wrap this one up and tell you how you can avoid this in the future.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
So I hope everybody has a good one. It's Wrangler. We're out of here. I love y'all. Have a good one.